So the glaciers are in general classified into two types. Glaciers can be classified into two types: continental glaciers, mountain glaciers, or alpine glaciers, or mountain glaciers only you can write. What is continental? On large continents like Antarctica, Greenland, continental glaciers. Mountain glaciers are on top of the mountain, also called as alpine. Continental glaciers, alpine glaciers. Continental glaciers are found where? On large continents like Antarctica or Greenland. Large glaciers on landmass like continents are continental glacier. If it is on top of mountains, alpine glacier. Like Siachen in Himalayas, what type? Alpine, mountain. Okay, there is a glacier called Lambert Glacier in Antarctica, continental. Okay, in Antarctica, Lambert Glacier hai, longest glacier in the world. We can check that in Antarctica. Lambert Glacier. Lambert Glacier. Check in Antarctica, please. One second, I'll take this. So see here, this is Lambert Glacier here. Lambert Glacier, Antarctica. Lambert. World's longest glacier. You are seeing. Lambert. It's what type? Continental. World's second longest glacier, Siachen, is what type? Alpine, mountain. Okay. Two examples I have given. One Siachen and Lambert. Siachen, India. Lambert Glacier is Antarctica. So all of you know how it looks. Okay. Large stretches of ice. If it is large stretch of ice like Antarctica, you notice very large. Okay. If it covers more than 50,000 square kilometers, if the ice covers more than 50,000 square kilometers, it is called as ice shelf. Ice shelf बोलते हैं. If it covers less than 50,000 square kilometers, ice cap. If the large mass of ice covers less than 50,000 square kilometer, it is called as ice cap. More than 50,000 square kilometer area, ice. So ice shelf. Ice shelf. That is the difference. Ice cap and ice shelf. Any large mass of ice more than 50,000 square kilometer is called as ice shelf. Okay, less than 50,000 square kilometers is called as ice cap. Done? Next, let's see the glacier now, how it what it does. Let's say this is the mountain. See, this is a glacier here. Every year, lot of snowfall takes place, correct? Many years of snowfall. All this snow keeps taking place where? On the upper part of the mountains like this. So all this snow will accumulate over a very long period of time, forming a very large mass of ice. Very large mass of ice. You notice, large mass of ice is formed on the glacier, on the mountain here, like this, large glacier. So this mass of ice for a very long time, you notice this please, here. Snowfall is accumulating one above the other and large mass of ice is formed on top of the mountain. So don't you think this glacier here, correct, this mass of ice will move in this direction because of the slope. This side will move this side. This glacier and this glacier, one day it will break, correct? On top of the glacier is there, slope is one side this side, other side this side, another glacier here. So the glaciers will move in different direction. So what happens here in the center, the glacier will break here, first part here, like this, crack will develop, then slowly they will move apart. So this glacier starts moving in this direction, this will move in this direction. Okay, So remember, once the glacier goes down on either side, it will pluck the rocks also. The surrounding rocks are there here, Allah. Whatever rocks are there, that also will be taken by the ice. Why? Because ice is heavy. I'm not talking about small piece of bread here. I'm talking about large mass of ice. That is load also, exerts tons of load. Each glacier has nearly around 500 tons, more than 500 tons load. Correct? So on the surface. So huge load as it goes, what happens? It takes the rock, soil. So finally, this mountain which was like this, देखो, ऐसा था rounded. After the glacier movement, it will become like this. Like this. ऐसा हो जाएगा. Because the glaciers would cut the rock soil, leaving behind this kind of jagged peaks. ऐसा हो जाएगा. Okay. The glacier would have taken all the rock soil, leaving behind this kind of a pyramid shaped peak. So this is called as pyramidal peak, which looks like a pyramid. This is called upper part called as horn. Okay, I'll show you how Mount Everest looks like. You'll see that first. You see the picture here. Or the glaciers, they would take the rocks on all sides. Okay. The upper part of the glacier, see how it looks, the mountain. Don't you think it looks like a pyramid shaped mountain? Because in all sides the glacier will move, taking the rocks, leaving behind only the kind of a jagged rocks here and there. So that is called as a peak, upper part, horn, pyramidal peak or horn, we call it as. That is the reason here you can see different sides of Mount Everest they are showing in different image. That is the reason all the mountain tops, peaks of all the mountain, they look like this. Triangular shape, pyramid shape. You take any photo of any mountain, the upper part looks like that because of the glaciers cutting the rocks. The upper part of the mountain will not be round, it will be pyramid shaped. Okay. You take K2 also. Let's check K2. Godwin Austen. See this K2, upper part of K2. You can all notice the upper part here. Okay, because one glacier here, another glacier here, another glacier, many glaciers going down in different directions will leave behind pyramid shaped peak. Okay. That is the reason in some mountains the upper part is too steep. It's very difficult to climb, especially in K2. Many people have died here in the last 300 meters. Climbing this is a vertical cliff. Very difficult.